Buff Nation. My name is Chris Livingston, and I'm Senior Associate Athletic Director for Student Success. I'm here to welcome you to the 28th Annual Student Athlete Academic Recognition Breakfast. It's not a breakfast this year because we're in the middle of a pandemic, so instead we thought we'd bring the show to you. Sit back and get ready to be impressed by the students who are also athletes at the University of Colorado Boulder.
Here are the 4.0 Club Award winners, awarded to student athletes who earned a 4.0 GPA in the spring 2019 and or fall 2019 semesters while competing for the Buffs. Caitlin Benner, majoring in chemical and biological engineering and minoring in engineering management and leadership studies. Ethan Gonzalez, majoring in environmental engineering and minoring in leadership studies. Tim Lynott Jr., master's degree in organizational leadership. Caroline Perry, majoring in finance with a certificate in real estate. Bree Schwartz, majoring in strategic communications and public relations while minoring in journalism and technology, arts, and media. JJ Tompkins, majoring in psychology and minoring in leadership studies and sociology.
Great.
Tonya Trulsrud, majoring in architectural engineering. Michaela Wenning, majoring in chemical and biological engineering and biochemistry, minoring in biomedical engineering, applied mathematics, and philosophy, with a certificate in neurosciences and behavior. Hunter Appleton, majoring in integrative physiology. Sandre Ballum, majoring in international affairs and political science. Hannah Cardenas, majoring in integrative physiology and psychology. Tallulah Farrow, majoring in philosophy, anthropology, and international affairs. Ryan Ganson, master's degree in organizational leadership. Libby Garrity, majoring in integrative physiology and pre-med studies with a minor in sociology. Sage Herda, majoring in chemical and biological engineering and pre-med studies, minoring in statistics with a certificate in public health. Joe Klecker, majoring in biochemistry and pre-dentistry with a certificate in public health. Karina Mann, majoring in ecology and evolutionary biology and environmental studies, and minoring in environmental design and philosophy. Ellie Otten, majoring in accounting and psychology. Caleb Penner, majoring in engineering physics and applied mathematics, with a minor in business and a certificate in engineering leadership. Wyatt Rhodes, master's degree in organizational leadership. Frank Ryder, majoring in economics. Valentine Sen, with a major in pre-business. Hannah Schartz, majoring in communications and minoring in business. Jonathan Van Diest, with a major in management.
Hi, my name is Nick Sprouse. I'm the Director of Equipment for Olympic Sports. I'm here today to present the Student Support Services Academic Award. This is given to a student who works with the athletics department and maintains a 3.0 GPA while demonstrating strong commitment and leadership to Colorado athletics. This year's Student Support Services Academic Award goes to Zoe Myers. She's a senior in management and works mostly with volleyball, but all around the equipment room. I, along with the volleyball staff, nominated Zoe for this award because of the countless hours that she's put in for the last 4 years for the volleyball team and for the equipment room. She's also been able to do this while balancing being the president of her sorority and all the stresses that come with her major. Congratulations to Zoe. I'm sure you're going to be very successful, and we hope to keep seeing you in the years to come.
Hi, I'm Mindy Scalero. I'm the Associate Director for Academics, and I'm here today to present the Clancy A. Herbst Jr. Student Athlete Achievement Award. And this award recognizes a student athlete who's overcome personal, academic, emotional, or physical challenges while participating in athletics. Today, it's my great honor to present this award to Frank Ryder. Frank is a men's basketball student. He's an economics major, and he's finishing up his redshirt sophomore year. When Frank was in his first year of college, he suffered from an infection that led to a stroke and 2 heart surgeries. Frank returned to Boulder, where he's from, and worked really hard to get back not only to regular life and to college, but to competitive shape. Now, Frank is a highly valued member of the team. He is an important part of all the training sessions, and he is the first student athlete on the men's basketball team in quite a while to record a semester GPA of 4.0. Frank is an absolute joy to work with. He employs a great work ethic. He has a positive attitude and shows great perseverance. So Frank, congratulations. I am just so inspired by all of your hard work, everything you've been through, the way you approach everything. And I'm really excited that we get to work together for another 2 years. So congratulations, Frank. Go Buffs.
Hi, my name is Mefford Moore. I am the Associate Director of Academics and Development. I'm here to present the Clancy A. Herbst Jr. Student Athlete Achievement Award, given to a student athlete who has overcome personal, academic, and/or emotional difficulties to succeed academically while participating in athletics. I'm happy to present Jalen Jackson, a junior football player majoring in communications and ethnic studies, with the Clancy A. Herbst Jr. Academic Achievement Award. Jalen Jackson was nominated because he shows a great commitment to his academics and a commitment to his sport. And everything that he's done over his time at the University of Colorado, dealing with injuries and overcoming those obstacles, but keeping a positive attitude while within his academics and within his sport, to come back and be the man and the person that he wants to be. He always shows up with a smile, and I'm happy to present Jalen with this award, and just so proud of him as an individual, as a human being, and as a Colorado Buffalo. Congratulations, Jalen.
Hi, I'm Mindy Scalero. I'm the Associate Director for Academics, and I'm here today to present the Byron R. White Leadership and Initiative Award, given to a student athlete who demonstrates outstanding initiative and an ongoing commitment to service for both the CU and the Boulder communities. Today, it's my great honor to present the Sophomore Award to Liz Phillips from the lacrosse team. Liz is a double major in integrative physiology and speech language and hearing sciences. She's a self-starter who loves to roll up her sleeves and get involved in the community. She has served as a volunteer physical therapy intern. She has participated in Read with the Buffs, regular participant in other SAC activities, a current Expand partner for the Boulder Parks and Recreation Program for Developmental Disabilities, and she has also been a volunteer for the Denver City LACS program. So Liz, congratulations on this honor. I am confident that you'll continue to serve, and thank you for all that you've done for the community. Great job, go Buffs.
Hi, my name is Rachel Ripken, and I'm the Director of Community Outreach. I also have the pleasure of serving as our Student Athlete Advisory Committee Staff Liaison. I am here to present the Byron White Leadership and Initiative Award, which is given to student athletes who take outstanding initiative and demonstrate a strong commitment to leadership and service to the CU and Boulder communities. The winner of this award is Alicia Lau. Alicia is a junior on our women's golf team who is majoring in strategic communication and media design and minoring in philosophy and media production. Alicia has been a member of our Student Athlete Advisory Committee since the fall of 2018 and most recently is serving in the role as Vice President of Long-Term Projects. Alicia has proven herself a great leader on our committee, stepping into roles such as being a representative at the Pac-12 Council meetings, being a voice for the student athletes, and also serving as a representative at the Pac-12 SAC meetings in San Francisco. Alicia has participated in numerous leadership through service opportunities, including Buff Hugs, our annual visit to Children's Hospital Colorado, Trick or Treat Street, a Halloween-themed event for kids, and our National Girls and Women in Sports Day Clinic. Alicia has been involved in diversity and inclusive excellence initiatives, including serving as a panelist at our Inclusive Sports Summit this past February. Alicia is a wonderful leader on and off her team. She leads by example and has tremendously helped us grow and run our initiatives in the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Congratulations, Alicia, on this very deserving recognition.
Hello, my name is Jedediah Herb. I am the Academic Coordinator for Track and Field and Cross Country, and I'm here to present the Byron R. White Leadership and Initiative Award. This award is given to student athletes who take outstanding initiative and demonstrate a strong commitment to leadership and service to the CU and Boulder communities. The winner of this award this year is Caleb Penner. Caleb Penner is a member of the track and field team, and he's a thrower who is a double major in applied math and engineering physics. Caleb is very deserving of this award, and that can be seen through many avenues. The first is that he was nominated by 3 staff members to win this award. Dave Callan, the director of the leadership program, and Rachel Ripken, the director of community outreach, as well as myself. Dave and Rachel wanted to emphasize Caleb's commitment to SAC and SALT. Specifically, he's been instrumental this year in progressing conversations and gathering feedback from athletes on initiatives such as name, image, and likeness, and even most recently with the spring eligibility waivers. He has a strong commitment to helping propel change to better student-athlete experiences. I nominated Caleb for his leadership with his teammates and on his team. When I first started as a coordinator, it was clear that Caleb wasn't going to need much academic help. He's achieves at a very high level and is self-motivated to find success. But he's most impressive when dealing with his teammates and the genuine care that he shows his teammates. He was invited by the leadership team along with other student athletes to be recognized at halftime of the basketball game for being a scholar athlete. And a couple days after receiving the invitation, Caleb was at my office door. And it wasn't normal for Caleb to really drop by because there's not much that he needed, but he wanted to ask me what this event was all about. So he started to ask a few questions because that's what Caleb does when he's interested in something. And my first reaction was that he did not want to partake in this event. So he was asking me questions to see if it was really necessary, if he had to go. And after a while, I started to give Caleb an out. So I said to him, Caleb, if you think that studying or doing something else besides going to the basketball game to be recognized is more important and is going to help you, then I completely understand and I trust your judgment. And he surprised me with his answer because he wasn't necessarily asking questions for himself. He was asking questions just to get an idea of what was going to happen at this event and more for his teammates. So he said to me, no, some of the younger guys on the team are really excited about the event and going, and I don't think that it would look good if I wasn't there, and I think that even if I didn't want to go, I'm going to go to support them. And that to me just showed a lot of leadership for Caleb to be thinking about others and the way that they were thinking about the event as opposed to himself. And if you've never been to a track and field event and seen his teammates throw, Caleb is the loudest one on the team cheering for them. He genuinely shows care for all of his teammates' well-being, asking me questions about how is this student doing, because he genuinely wants to see if he can help. And I just think that the leadership that he's taken as he's grown at CU has just been tremendous, and he's a great teammate, and he's very deserving of this award. So congratulations, Caleb.
Hello, my name is Daron Jasper, Assistant Director of Academics here at the Herbst Academic Center. I'm here to present the award for Most Improved Student Athlete. This award goes to one senior and one underclassman who's shown great improvement in their academics this year. This year, the underclassman award goes to Maya Hollingshed, junior, communication major, women's basketball. Maya has seen an increase in her GPA every semester that she's been here at CU. This year, I've seen tremendous effort from Maya, and I'm so happy that she has won this award. Congratulations, Maya. I'm very proud of you. I'm happy of all the success that you've had this year, Just continue the great work. I know you're being a great representative for yourself, for your family, for your team, and for this university. Again, congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
My name is Catherine Lindauer. I'm the academic coordinator for the men's golf, women's volleyball, and the ski teams in the Herbst Academic Center. I will be presenting the Most Improved Student Athlete Award, which is given to the underclass student athlete and senior student athlete who demonstrated great improvement over their previous terms. It is with great pleasure that I announce that Justine Spann, who is a senior on the women's volleyball team, has been awarded the Most Improved Student Athlete Award. When I think of one word that describes Justine, it's tenacity, or having determination and persistence. I want to share a couple of quotes from one of Justine's favorite athletes, Kobe Bryant, that embodied Justine's 4 years at CU. First, great things come from hard work and perseverance. No excuses. Many know Justine for her athletic achievements, ranking in the top 25 in school history in kills, attacks, aces, and digs, and finishing a 2019 season by being named an All Pac-12 honorable mention. Few know the distance she's gone to grow as a student, which leads me to share another Kobe Bryant quote that speaks to Justine's story. Everything negative, pressure, challenges, it's all an opportunity for me to rise. This past fall, Justine earned her highest term GPA, a 3.075, more than a 1.5 point improvement from her first semester GPA, and earning a spot on the athletic director's honor roll for the first time in her career. How she got there? By creating detailed monthly calendars, visiting professor office hours, participating in class, taking photo-worthy class notes, and growing in her proactiveness, commitment, independence, and effort when things got tough. When I began writing my speech, I spoke with Lisa Christensen, who was Justine's former learning specialist. Lisa told me that Justine has grown so much over her past 4 years at CU. She's grown into a young adult that can self-advocate, take personal responsibility, and make choices that will lead to the outcome she desired, as evidenced by her improved GPA. Lisa went on to say that Justine more clearly sees her goals and has the skill set to break down what steps she needs to take so that she can reach those goals. While there were some tears, a lot of laughter, and many arguments, Lisa said, it's been an incredible journey working with Justine during her time at CU, and she was so excited to see all the great things that Justine will achieve in her future. Congrats on winning this much-deserved award, Lisa said. Watching her grow these past few years, I am very proud to honor Justine Spann, a graduating senior majoring in sociology with a minor in communication, with this year's Most Improved Student Athlete Award. As Kobe Bryant once said, the most important thing is you put everybody on notice that you're here and you are for real. Congrats.
Hello, my name is Chris Howlett, Associate Director for Academics in the Herbst Academic Center. I am here to present the Most Improved Student Athlete Award, an award which is given to at least one underclass student athlete and at least one senior student athlete who demonstrated great improvement over his or her previous terms. I am happy and proud to announce that one of this year's recipients of the Most Improved Student Athlete Award is Delrick Abrams, a senior on the football team majoring in ethnic studies. Delrick was nominated for this award for his commitment to growth and development as a student at CU. It's probably fair to say that when Delrick first arrived at CU, that making an impact on the football field was priority number one. But I'm thrilled that Delrick decided to prioritize his education as well. Delrick's commitment to academics has been inspiring to watch and has already motivated some of the young guys on the team to keep working when things get tough. I'm looking forward to seeing the impact Delrick has on people in the future, whether that is in the NFL or as an entrepreneur. Delrick, congratulations on being named one of this year's Most Improved Student Athletes.
Hello, my name is Ajani Robinson Burris. I'm a graduate part-time instructor in the philosophy department here at CU Boulder. And today I'm here to present the Scholar Athlete of the Year Award, which is given to the student athlete who has accumulated the highest GPA in the sophomore class. This year's recipient is Tallulah Farrow, a member of CU's tennis team. She's earned a perfect 4.0 GPA with 3 majors, philosophy, anthropology, and international affairs. I personally met Tallulah in my philosophy and race class, and she was an outstanding student throughout the semester. I first noticed her excellence with the submission of the first assignments given for the class. I asked students to submit daily reading notes on the readings that were due for the day. And basically what I wanted from students was just to give me questions and thoughts that came up throughout the reading so that I could see that you knew how to engage with the reading as you were doing the assignment. And for Tallulah, her pages were filled. Every day of class, consistently, you had corner to corner, edge to edge, questions, thoughts, observations, connections, and analysis. And usually there would be multiple pages. And I was just shocked at the fact that this was consistent, again, throughout the semester. This did not really lighten up at all, even through the thicket of the semester. And, I would also assign weekly reading journals in which you would use your notes a little bit as a guide, but really just go deeper into some of the questions and thoughts that you had about the week. And for Tallulah, I should have already expected this because her notes are so detailed, but those journals were amazing. Most definitely went over the word count requirement all the time. I asked them to do 500 to 1,000 words a week of just thoughts and going, and Tallulah's journals were usually more than thoughts, written more like a paper or an essay, and definitely going over 1,000 words almost every week. But you could tell that she had a real joy for the work that she was doing, and that was the part that warmed my heart the most and that made me happy and honored to be an instructor for Tallulah. And another thing is that at the end of the course, what Tallulah did with everything that she had been accumulating over that semester in terms of thoughts and information, Tallulah came up with her own theory. And she used her own family experience, a poem from her father that meant something to her, and then incorporated that as inspiration for her own theory at the end of the semester. That is impressive. That is stellar work. And that is how I know that in whatever direction Tallulah chooses to continue moving forward, she will be excellent in whatever path she chooses. And I, again, am just honored to be a part of the process. And I'm also very honored to present this award. I was very sad at first when I thought that I would not be able to do this due to the circumstances in the world right now. But I'm really happy that there's a way still for me to sing the high praises for Tallulah Farrow. So congratulations, Tallulah. I hope that you get to celebrate with your family about this amazing achievement and all the work that you put in, both on the academic side and your athletic side. Congratulations again.
Hello, my name is Chris Howlett, Associate Director for Academics in the Herbst Academic Center. I am here to present the Scholar Athlete of the Year Award, which is given to the student athlete who has accumulated the highest GPA in the junior class. This year's recipient is Libby Garrity, a member of CU's soccer team. She has earned a perfect 4.0 GPA while majoring in integrated physiology with a minor in sociology. I am extremely honored to be able to present this award to one of the most exceptional students I have ever had the privilege of working with. Libby makes excellence look easy. I know that it isn't easy and that she spends a lot of time, energy, and effort focusing on her coursework, but you would never know that when speaking to her. She's constantly looking for ways to improve, give back, and always makes time to help her friends. From the day Libby enrolled at the University of Colorado, she was eager to participate in research opportunities. She sought out opportunities in her freshman year with Dr. Matt McQueen and is now participating in her third year working on the Pac-12 concussion study as a volunteer research assistant. She has also made time to shadow Dr. Eric McCarty at the Boulder Surgery Center, which strengthened her interest in a medical career. Libby also finds time to participate in leadership through service opportunities such as Buff Hugs, Read with the Buffs, and National Women in Sports Day. All of this while participating in the highest level of college athletics and maintaining excellence in one of the most rigorous curriculums at CU. In addition, Libby was recently accepted to the Bachelor's Accelerated Master's program in Integrated Physiology. Participating in this program will allow her to complete her master's degree before her eligibility expires and continue participating in the Pac-12 concussion study prior to applying to medical school. Libby aspires to be an orthopedic surgeon. I have absolutely no doubt that Libby will achieve this in the future. Libby is an impressive young woman who is going to be a great surgeon one day. Please join me in congratulating Libby Garrity, this year's Scholar Athlete Award winner for the junior class.
Hi, my name is Ann Doherty, and I am the Associate Chair for the Department of Applied Math. I'm also a faculty advisor in that department. Today, I am here to present the Scholar Athlete Award, which is given to the male and female athletes with the highest GPA in the senior class. This year's male recipient is Caleb Penner. Caleb is a thrower on the track and field team, and he has a 3.984 GPA with a double major in engineering physics and in applied math, two of the most technical and challenging majors at CU. Caleb is also obtaining a minor in business and a certificate in leadership. I've been Caleb's advisor ever since he joined Applied Math, and I can't speak highly enough of his abilities. In fall of 2018, he took my senior level applied analysis class, and Caleb was always calm and quiet, but then every once in a while, he would ask a very insightful question that helped the whole class to understand the material a lot better. This semester, we asked Caleb to be a teaching assistant for differential equations. Now, these positions are normally reserved only for graduate students, but we felt confident that Caleb would excel in this position, and he has. Next fall, Caleb will enter our graduate program for a master's in applied math, and after that, he plans to go into renewable energy. I think we'll be hearing a lot from Caleb in the future, and we want to wish him all the best. Congratulations, Caleb.
Hello, I am Robert Davis, professor in chemical and biological engineering and also the Dean Emeritus of the College of Engineering and Applied Science. I am pleased to present the Scholar Athlete of the Year Award, which is given to the male and female athletes with the highest GPA in the senior class. This year's female recipient is Sage Herta. Sage is a Pac-12 champion and also NCAA national champion on CU's track and field and cross-country teams. She has earned a 3.98 GPA while majoring in chemical and biological engineering with a minor in statistics and a certificate in public health. I've had Sage in class last year, and then she's helping me with a special project this year. When I first met her, I told her I knew another chemical and biological engineering major on the track team, Caitlin Benner, and that since I knew Caitlin's parents, I tried to keep up with Caitlin figuratively. Sage retorted, she also tries to keep up with Caitlin figuratively and literally. Sage is a great individual, and congratulations, Sage, for this wonderful award. We wish you all the best in the future.
It's great to be with all of you today. I wished we could do this in person, but this will be hopefully our first and our last virtual academic breakfast. So I get the privilege of announcing the team awards. The Outstanding Academic Team Awards are awarded to the teams with the highest combined GPA for spring 2019 and fall 2019. The fall teams with combined GPAs over 3.2 are women's cross country, women's soccer, and women's volleyball. The fall sport team with the best combined GPA at 3.498 is the women's cross country team. Congratulations to Coach Wetmore, his staff, and students. This is the 16th time this team has won the award. Congratulations, women's cross country team. The spring teams with combined GPAs over 3.2 are women's golf, women's lacrosse, men's ski, women's tennis, and women's track and field. The spring sport team award with the highest combined GPA at 3.434 is the women's ski team. Congratulations to women's ski team, Coach Richard Rocos and his staff. This is the 15th time they have won this award. Congratulations, women's ski team. The final academic team award is the Most Improved Team Award. It is presented to the team whose cumulative grade point average improved the most from the end of the fall 2018 semester to the end of the fall 2019 semester. The teams improving their GPA the most were women's basketball, women's cross country, women's golf, and women's volleyball. The Most Improved Team Academic Award goes to the women's volleyball team. The volleyball team improved from a 2.957 team GPA to a 3.199. This is one of our highest increases and is an impressive academic team achievement. Congratulations to Coach Jesse Mahoney, his staff, and the volleyball student athletes. Again, I want to congratulate all the award winners. This is a really important day for us, and I'm excited about the opportunity to see all of you on campus, hopefully in the very near future. Again, congratulations. Go Buffs.
Hello Buffs, my name is Joe Klecker. I'm a senior on the men's cross country and track teams, and I'll be graduating this spring with a major in biochemistry. Initially, when Jed told me I'd been chosen to give the closing remarks at this year's academic breakfast, I was a little bit shocked. I don't have a long string of 4.0s or a long list of majors and minors like many of you do. Initially, when I got to CU, I really struggled with school. I was not interested in my major and really only cared about my sport. I can say now that I chose CU primarily because of the NCAA champions and Olympians they've produced. My main goals when I got to campus the fall of 2015 were to make the varsity cross-country team. Though I wouldn't end up making the team that fall, I began to see a lot of success on the track that spring. Having the fastest 5K in the nation among freshmen, I finished 6th at the Pac-12 championships and nearly missed the NCAA final. Though as I grew in my major, I withdrew from school. I had an alright fall earning just above a 3.0, but that spring with travel, racing, and disinterest in my major, I earned well below a 3.0. If I continued on this trend, I certainly would be ineligible in the following semesters. My sophomore year, I planned on switching majors out of biochemistry to something easier and hopefully with fewer labs. Returning back to campus after a great summer of training, I had goals to finish All-American for the first time. I remember the first day we were all back on campus. Coach Wetmore asked us what our goal was for being here. He called on a few people who gave answers such as winning a national title or a Pac-12 title, or even just getting your degree. All of these were wrong answers, to which he replied, your goal for being here is so that when you graduate, you don't have to move home and live on your parents' couch. Essentially, that we were self-sustainable adults. This point stuck with me. Although I was running very well and certainly had goals to run professionally, I thought it was unwise to have all my eggs in that basket. Had I not improved like I thought I would or got injured, it would be very hard to sign a professional contract in a sport with very limited financial resources. I realized that I needed to find a path in my major that I was equally excited about as my sport. This path for me was dentistry. I realized though to have a competitive application, I needed to improve my grades and gain experience outside the classroom. Being a very goal-driven person, I decided to try and earn one semester of a 4.0 and reach out to a former professor to see if I could do research in his lab. Fortunately or unfortunately, it took me 5 more semesters to earn that 4.0, narrowly missing it every semester by 1 or 2 A-minuses, though this would only drive me to study more the following semester so I didn't miss it again. To my surprise, doubling down on my efforts in the classroom did not hinder my athletic performance at all. In my time at CU, I earned many All-American finishes, 2 runner-up NCAA finishes, school and state records, and can say that when I graduate, I won't have to move home to my parents' basement. I have a competitive dental school application that is ready to submit whenever my athletic career is over. As Buffs, we have the best of both worlds. We have incredible support in our sport, from amazing nutrition, amazing facilities, and great coaching, but also we have equally incredible support from the HERP staff to help us achieve whatever goals we have academically. Fortunately, I had this realization as a sophomore, but I encourage all of you student athletes to ask yourself, once you graduate, even if your sport doesn't work out like you hope it will, are you in a position that you won't have to move home and live with your parents? Did you use the resources you had here while you had them? Thank you. Go Buffs.